John here. What is going on, guys? 31 degrees out, 10-mile-an-hour wind, and we're gonna take this for a flight. If this holds any weight to the bug's name, which I think it's going to, this is gonna have zero issues with this wind and zero issues with the cold. We're plugged in. We're gonna turn this on. And we'll throttle up and down, which I don't think we need to. Low, high speed rates. We're in the second one. We're going to stay in the second one. No, we'll go in the first one and try it. To switch from acro into regular mode, from what I believe, you need to disconnect the controller, unplug that. You need to actually take the batteries out of the controller, put it on 2, put the batteries in, and then turn that on. We're not doing acro right now. We're just going to give this a fly around. And we really don't need lights on either. This is your light button up here. So let's see. At least I thought that was your light button. Okay, so it's not going to turn off the front light, but it will turn off your under lights. So those are off, and we're going to give this a little fly, guys. Here we go. 10-mile-an-hour wind. We're in the first speed. No issues with it. There's a little look at the yaw rate. Look at some range. Nothing crazy. We'll have to get FPV set up on this to get a little look at the range. My Q6 we kind of busted with the JJ Pro hacks. I wanted to strap that on this, which we still might, because I think I have it working to the point where I'd be able to. We're just kind of doing little passes here. And we're just going to stabilize this in front of me. We're going to bring it back, and we're going to drop it into the second speed rate. Right here, let's check punch in the first speed rate. 1, 2, and I'm going to get it in front of me because the wind's blowing back. There, no, I kind of want it in front of me to do this. So 1, 2, 3, punch. little guy got some punch. Absolutely. Just watch how you drop your throttle. If you drop your throttle too far, it will kind of drop. There's no altitude hold on this. So, all right, we're going to throw this in the second speed setting. We're in the second speed setting. There's a little look at your yaw rate, a little look at some funnels. Go ahead and dart past this. Bring it back, and bam. Little burner. Got a little burner here. Alright, so holding true to the bug's name, it's having zero issues in this wind, having zero issues with the cold. It's got punch in that first one, so let's see the punch in the second one. So I'm just going to get underneath it in 3, 2, 1, punch. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Be aware of your sun. You get sunblind, you lose your quad. And MJX contacted me. On the side of the box it shows a camera and a monitor that will be available. They said the monitor will not be available. They said the camera will be available. So keep that in mind. They wanted me to touch base on that in my next video. And this is my next video. So here, let's check it. Let's see if I can do it with something small. Hold on. Go back. I'm going to do a reverse lateral punch if I can get the hang of this here. And 1, 2, 3. Yes. absolutely could do a reverse lateral punch. Doesn't look as impressive as the Bug's 3 non-mini just because of the size. But yeah, this is a burner. This is going to be a FPV monitor, 5.8 gigahertz camera on top of it with external battery like I've been with everything else, and this thing's going to be king. This will be a full flight time test. My indoor flight was not a full flight time test, and this will be a full aggressive flight time test. Because as you can see, I'm kind of flying full throttle here. But you could probably add a minute or so if you live in a warmer environment, as I live in Sub-Zero.
Low power.
And I got low power on the hat cam. We should be good. I think it's about time for me to get a different battery for my hat cam. It's been going low power prematurely, and that could be because of the cold too. Just doing passes here to give you a real idea of the speed this has. Hands are freezing. And we got the low voltage, so what we're going to do, we're going to sit this in front of us. The quad itself's making noise too. We're just going to kind of hover here. I want to see what it does. I want to see if it drops like a brick or if it's actually going to auto land. And my hands are freezing, guys. Really good look at the quad. Again, I just want to see what this does, that way you guys know. This is either going to drop like a brick or it's going to auto land and slowly shut the motors down. And this will also give you a good idea how long you have to get this quad back to you once low voltage hits. Really good look at the quad there. Beep, 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 beep. We still got power. I'm just waiting for this to come down or drop or whatever. The body seems like it's like the Bug's 3's body and not like the Bug's 2's body, which is kind of fragile. So if this does drop, I have faith that it'll be all right. I'm kind of just piloting with one stick here. It's increasing in altitude. But you can kind of find a sweet spot. Beepity beep beep beep. Come on, land or do something. J-Drone's hands are frozen, yo. They're turning red, guys. That wind's no joke. That wind's not helping my hands feel any better. Lost it in the sun. Again, I'm just trying to put more of a burn on it so this does whatever it's doing because my hands are hurting. Got a long low voltage warning, let me tell you that. Bam, there we go. I'm full throttle up, it's slowing itself down and shut the motors down. Guys, I'm J-Drone and I'm freezing. And this was, bam, MJX Mini Bugs 3. Everything's beeping, I'm cold, I'm going inside. Everybody take care.